Hi guys, welcome to Trading Gist TV. How we all doing? Welcome. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope you can hear me. Hmm. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. I want to talk to myself. Who is that? I'd like to know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, say I can hear you. So you guys are welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending your time and from where you are viewing me from. So today's video is about a sister who just asked for help. So I'm doing it today because of you. So if you are online, okay, good. If you are not, then you can watch it and then because I found some video for you that will be helpful. So you have to listen to it and then take the bold step to do what you're supposed to do. Very important. Make sure you take the bold step. Don't just stay there because of kids, please. Don't. I listened to your message. I was so touched. Like, I wish I was by your side just to pull you out. But this message that I'll play, you listen to it, you will now understand that where you are is not good for you. You have to take the bold step to leave the place. Okay? Because if you don't leave the place, something might happen that is bad, and at the end, you know. So please. And for all those who are also in this abusive things, please, guys, make sure that you know your worth. Hmm? In both cases, it might be a man, it might be a woman. Just that she is the one that brought her issue to me. That's why I'm addressing to ladies. But it can also be that a man also is inside an abusive place where you need to get out. But you are thinking like, oh no, because of my child, because of our children, all those things. So please, always take that step to leave the place because it will do you good. Maybe if you can relocate and separate for some time, definitely you might come back. It's okay to stay in separation. Figure out what's the issue between both of you, you know, than to just stay there and at the end something else happen, which we are not praying for that. So let me just play some clip that you will hear what get some clue about what is happening, because she's like, she doesn't believe what is happening to her. I mean, that is an abuse, because I was trying to tell her that this thing that you see is an abusive relationship that you are inside. But she's like, she doesn't understand. So I find something for you interesting that I would love you to listen to it, to the advice. Then you can now know what to do. So guys, let's listen to it.
First, broadcasters, if at any time your safety is in jeopardy, call 911 or this National Domestic Violence Hotline, 1-800-799-SAFE. There's nothing more important than your health and well-being. What do you do if you're in a romantic relationship with somebody who physically, emotionally, or sexually abuses you? It's possible that you don't even recognize the fact that you're being abused. In fact, 28% of young adults have experienced violence in a romantic relationship. Like healthy relationships, abusive relationships have ups and downs. And it's easy to write off the bad moments when you're in a good one. However, an abusive relationship is not a normal relationship. And the strategy for ending an abusive relationship is fundamentally different.
Okay, like for her case, she says she doesn't recognize what she is really going through. So, and I believe that what she's going through is like really that type of abusive one, that the man is physically abusing her, that African style of way. It's not just like mental or emotional, it's all physical beating. So I just want you to listen. Can you just listen to it? Because I know at times some men will do those things. They come out to come and beg you, and you'll still fall into it just because you have kids. But tell you the truth, if tomorrow you're no more there, those kids will still go out, they will suffer, or you know what will happen. So let's continue.
Today's webcast, we're going to show you how to tell if you're in this kind of relationship and how to safely get out of it ASAP. Know this, you're not alone. And there's never too deep a hole that you can't pull yourself out of it. Help is out there. You just have to recognize that you need it. Step 1, admit to yourself that you're in an abusive relationship. People often assume that relationships are categorized as abusive only if physical violence is involved. This isn't true. There are many different kinds of abuse, and unhealthy relationships exist on a spectrum. It's not always easy to determine if a relationship you once thought was healthy is crossed the line. Here are a couple of warning signs you should look out for if you suspect that your partner is abusive. We got these from an awesome resource that you should check out, loveisrespect.org.
Okay.
Do they constantly put you down, especially in front of others? Are they extremely jealous? Do they easily lose their temper? Do they try to keep you away from your friends or family? Do they physically hurt you? Have friends and family members warned you about this person? 2, nobody deserves this. Everyone deserves to be safe. In other words, build your army. Try to spend as little time as possible alone with your abusive partner. Make sure your friends and family know to surround you at this time. Have them call you to check in on you periodically, and always let them know where you're going. You're also pretty emotionally vulnerable right now. Use these people as support. Let them remind you why you should be treated well. You deserve to be in the company of people who actually care about your safety. After all, this situation is not your fault. It has everything to do with your partner's emotional problems, something you cannot even begin to fix. Step 3, plan a safe breakup. Tell people close to you, family, friends, that you're planning on getting out of this relationship. Be as honest with them as possible and tell them that you're going to need their help in the coming weeks. Next, figure out how you're going to deliver the news. If you're scared of your partner's reaction, you do not have to do this in person. Again, normal, healthy relationship rules do not apply here. If you do decide to meet in person, please bring someone with you and do it in public. This should be a short conversation. Explain that you're leaving and explain why. Once. It's your decision, not your partner's. Don't change your story, make excuses, or apologize. Then, leave quickly. Take your army. Go do something that makes you feel happy and healthy with the people that you love. 4. Turn to someone who's in a position to help you out. There are a lot of great resources out there for this type of situation. Again, you don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to people you trust. All the better if it's someone who has experience or ability to help you. If you're too scared to talk to someone you know, contact one of these 3 resources.
Okay. So this one, all this advice is for you. So take the advice. Don't just neglect them because there are no signs of the abusive. Because she doesn't really get it. She like every time they have a problem, you will come back and please, your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. You know it very well. That if that all what you are going through, you are just there because of the children. That's why you are there. Yeah, I know it's because of the children. But put yourself in a place. If you are not there tomorrow, those children, he might even do something to you and the children. You know that very well. Because he said that he has promised many times to do something with you, that he will do something with you and the children. So please make sure that you reach out and don't reach out alone for somebody you trust. The person, you can even go to a lawyer to reach out to him because you know very well if you tell him that you are leaving, it's a problem. So don't tell him that you are leaving. Look for a way or a close person that you trust that you can now tell the guy that, see, this thing is not working between two of us. I have to leave. So, my dear sister, I hope this one will help you. I pray that the good Lord will protect you and your children. He will really see you through. My prayer for you. So, this is what I see. Let me just share so that I know some other people are still going through this same issue and they don't want to just like go out. For them, it's like, my kids, those kids. If you, I'm telling you, if tomorrow your life is gone, those kids, if he at all he doesn't take the kid's life, you know that this man, all what he was saying, he meant it. So abusive place is not good for anyone to stay. That is physically abusing you, emotional abusing you. He has cut out all of your friends, your family, and still yet you say that because of the children, my dear. Even if those children, forget, it's a very, I don't know how to put it, but just take good care of yourself and watch the video again over and over, follow the steps, and I pray that the good Lord will continue to strengthen you and you will come out victorious. Okay? So take good care of yourself and the kids. That's all I can say for now. So guys, if you two are in the same position like this sister, please come out of it. Anything that will not make you happy, come out of it. Anything that is giving you more stress, come out of it. It's not a healthy place for you to be. Why being there? Why? You know it's not healthy, and you are still there for what? So, guys, it's all I said. Let me come out and share because I just got the message. I said, let me just come out and help her out for this because things like this. Definitely later you hear that, oh, if I had known, I would have also share the message. But guys, please, if you are leaving a comment below to encourage her, or if you have another way for that she can use to get out of this place, just drop the comment down. Okay? You can send me Instagram, anywhere, Facebook, Twitter, all the same, Trading Gist TV. So that you can help her to come out of that place. She needs to come out because it's not easy for her the way she's just crying and saying things like, even really some men, I don't know. God will help them. Okay, guys, thank you and see you later. Shalom, shalom. Stay blessed.